going on, everybody? It's your boy King Kaif back in your life, back to you with another NBA basketball breakdown and predictions video. I'm sorry for the hiatus yesterday. I promised you guys that I'd be here every week, and well, I didn't hold up on that promise. To be honest, yesterday just got away from me. My mom's been off on vacation, so I've been spending time with her, and yesterday we went out, and I got the new COD. And for any of my gamers, I had to check it out, just getting used to it, so I'm sorry I was gone, but I'm back now. So let's get right back into it with our NBA basketball breakdown for yesterday's NBA slate of games. We start with Miami versus OKC, with Miami beating OKC 112-111 behind Jimmy Butler's 35 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. In our next game, we have the Philadelphia 76ers and Joel Embiid beating the Detroit Pistons 147-116. Joel Embiid, 36 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks. Great game from him. Rocking the cornrows, I see you, Joel. In our next game, we have the Utah Jazz beating the Cavaliers 116-114. Donovan Mitchell's first game back in Utah. Got a good ovation, played well, but just didn't play well enough. Behind Jordan Clarkson's 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 3-point makes, Utah Jazz was able to hold off the Cavaliers. In our next matchup, my Golden State Warriors lost to the Phoenix Suns 125-113 behind Michael Bridges' 26 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. To be fair, if I'm being honest, we really need a big man that can rebound. We just don't want the rebounds, it seems. All in all, it was great to see Steph Curry back out there. Great to see. Love to see it. He'll only get better, and that one sleeve does go hard. That's all I'm going to say about that. Great win for the Suns, though. In our next game, we have the LA Clippers beating the Dallas Mavericks 113-101 behind Kawhi Leonard's 33 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 3-point makes. Kawhi coming back to being Kawhi, rounding into form before playoffs start. You'll love to see it, and everyone knows this what Kawhi can do when he's healthy and when he's out there playing. In our next game, we have the Toronto Raptors beating the Charlotte Hornets 132-120 behind Pascal Siakam's 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Toronto Raptors on a little bit of a roll here. Won't get too crazy with them, but they're on a little bit of a roll, so respect to you Toronto fans, and it's nice to see from a guy that comes from Canada. In our next and final matchup, we have the Orlando Magic beating the Trailblazers 109-106 behind Franz Wagner's 29 points and 2 steals. Great game from him. He's a future star for sure, if not a star already. I'd say he's a star right now, not a superstar yet, but he will be. It's great to see Orlando actually winning because it just shows that, Orlando can actually win, so it makes the loss that I took from them not as bad as it was. So those are our games from yesterday, and let's get into my predictions for this Wednesday slate of games. In our first matchup, we'll go over here, rematch of sorts, Spurs-Grizzlies, closer than people thought. I'm going to take the Grizzlies again. I think they have the recipe now down on how to beat the Spurs and Coach Pop, so I'll take the Spurs here, I'll take the Grizzlies here in a blowout, but wouldn't be surprised if the Spurs somehow eked out a victory. We'll see how it works out, though. In our next game, we have the Suns playing a back-to-back. They played my guys last night. They played the Nuggets tonight. Nuggets will be too much for them. They got lucky against my guys, to be quite honest. Damian Lee, I love him because he played for my team, but he has never played like that for us in his life. It's just, I guess, a revenge game of sorts. So I'll take the Nuggets here, though. They've been on a roll. Jamal Murray coming back into form. Gotta love to see it. In our next game, we have two young teams going at it. Kings, Rockets, two teams that just love to push the pace. I got the Kings here. I think they have a little too much experience with the Rockets. The Rockets are definitely a team for the future, but I'll take the Kings here in a blowout. In our next matchup, we have Timberwolves, Pistons. Both teams wishy-washy. They could blow a team out. They could win. It could come down to the wire. I'm going to take the Timberwolves here. I think Anthony Edwards has another big game here, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Pistons won. They've been on a little bit of a roll, if you want to call it that, behind Bogdan Bogdanovic. So this team only goes as far as Bogdan wants to take them, which won't be far. It'll be until trade deadline, until he's on another team. That's how far he'll be taking them. This would be the matchup of the night, and I think it still is. Pelicans without Zion, without B.I. Is B.I. going to play? I don't even know. He's been, rumored to play for, ever now. I'm going to take the Celtics here. I just think they have too much firepower for the Pelicans. this has now become a team of how far can CJ take them, and on a good night he can take them very far. On his bad nights he's taking them nowhere. So I'm going to take the healthy Celtics team here. In our next matchup, we have the Bulls and Wizards going at it. The Bulls, last time I saw them play the Wizards was when DeMar DeRozan hit his second game winner in a row. As the last time I saw that matchup. I actually watched it and enjoyed it. I'm going to take the Bulls here. The Wizards are rounding into form, but I think the Bulls will be too hot to handle. I think Zach LaVine will have another big game, and he'll continue his hot streak of good games from him. So hopefully that happens, and we'll see how it works out. We have the staggering Bucks just absolutely falling apart here against the Atlanta Hawks, which are starting to come up a little bit. They're on the incline, as the Bucks are kind of like in the middle of the track. Are they going to go incline, outcline? Are they going to go up, down, all around? I'm going to take the Bucks here still. I think they need this win. I think Giannis will come out and prove that they need this win. I think it'll be a dominant performance, Giannis. I'll say he has 45, 10, and 5. So 45 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. In our next and final matchup, we have the Pacers, the Knicks, two teams that have been on hot streaks like no other. I'm going to take the Knicks here. I think they get it done. Julius Randle has been playing great basketball as of late. Just improving off his most improved player award from years past. I think they get it done behind Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle tonight. But don't ever sleep on the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, and all those young boys over there. They got a good squad. But for now, I'm going to take the Knicks. Book it. These are my predictions for this Wednesday night's slate of games. Everyone let me know your predictions in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will be right back here tomorrow. I promise you I'll be right back here tomorrow in this seat with my basketball breakdown and predictions for Thursday night. Everyone have a great night, great day. It's been your boy King Kaif. I'm out. Peace.